This is a vital match between St Kilda and Geelong. One of these sides is secure in the 8, while the other needs to win today to have a chance of sneaking in. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Cats. No surprises there, I know, but they've got quality all over the park. If they play somewhere near their best, I can't see them faltering today.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Friday night footy is go. Marshall wins the first ruck contest. Navigated the traffic. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Home. Stewart. He's besieged. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Punch clear. Windhagen. Dangerfield. Bad error there. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Crouch. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Throws it on the boot. DeConing wins it back. Great mark. Normally delivers. Kolajasny with a chance to relieve the pressure. Searching kick. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Stengel wants to take the game on. That's come off the instep.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Doesn't often waste it. Duncan intercepts on centre wing. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Battle ensures that foray will come to nothing. Ignoring the corridor for now. Thumped away. Butler. Crunching tackle.
Ball! Cries the crowd and the umpire agrees.
Can he hit a target? Wanganeen Malira takes an excellent grab. Clever kick. Battle in the clear on centre wing. That's skillful. Lays it off. Hill. He ran into a brick wall. Great tackling technique there. Marshall wins it. Steele. The midfield battle so important. It's a hot footy. Duncan at half-back cuts them off. Probing ball. Blitzers. He's generally a good kick. Duncan can keep it moving. What's he got on offer? Thumped away. Rowan out of the congestion. Stengel takes the hand pass. He's lost possession.
Run down. Great chase.
His field kicking is normally first rate. King. Windhagen dishes it off. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. He's under close attention. Dangerfield. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Good ruck work. Crouch. Sharks it. He's made a hot start to this match. Step ladder time. By hand. Duncan one step ahead. Can he find a teammate? Howard making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Closed him down. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Steele. That's a give up. Holmes. Blitzers. Gets the kick away. Henry has it within range.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
To open their account, it's good. It's a goal.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Cats on the board first. Marshall with a deft tap. Crouch, read at best. Duncan got in the way. Guthrie towards half forward with the kick. Wanganeen Malira. Where would they be without him? Blitzars heads them off at the pass. Sends them inside 50 again. That's an impressive mark.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Thumped away. Stanley, an ever-present threat, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Terrific forward pressure. That's not coming out, and it'll be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. Stanley wins it. Dangerfield. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Desperate defence. Hawkins. He's got it.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. The big men fly. Cops some unwanted attention. Recognising the urgency. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Owens takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
One kick game again. Stanley wins the hit out. Stewart, he's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Marshall showing his skills. Steele absorbs the pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Stanley smashes it out of there. Dangerfield needs to be quick. Cameron, he's caught. Stengel, Blitzars, Guthrie. He's stopped in his tracks. Dangerfield leading from the front. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Cameron, terrific tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He doesn't waste many. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Stengel, Henry, under pressure. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. It's a tough game. Sharman thought his way through it. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. They'll bide their time. Holmes, great body work. The Saints have denied them the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. Philippou. Hurried kick goes very wide. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he impose himself on the match? Henry marks on the last line of defence. Goes very wide. Quality delivery by foot. The Cats look sharp early. Duncan. The Saints guarding the corridor. Dangerfield. Kicks to space. Owens mops that one up. Good looking kick. Windhager heads towards half forward. King. Is anyone home? Henry wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He might have thought about the corridor. Marshall spoils. Owens at close quarters. He's wrapped up. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Stanley gets his hand to it. This is great pressure footy. Solid tackle. Owens. Crouch. Met solidly. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Steele, Henry, set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
The Saints have hit back hard. Marshall palms it down. Crouch. He's run into trouble. Owens. The Cats are really under the pump here. Sharman. It's a desperate tackle. Atkins. Ever reliable. Dangerous place to turn it over. Has he got enough on it? Oh, my word. Up and away.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
It's there!
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Marshall wins the hit out. Henry, can anyone take a mark? Membry gets to the front spot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He won't miss this. Oh, no! He has missed it.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
He's off. Duncan with the footy. Buse all on his own. A chance to clear now. No one can mark. Butler. He's so good in close. Henry. That's a bruising tackle. They've bottled it up. Marshall gets his hand to it. Crouch. Philippou. What can he do with it? That won't make the distance. Kolajasny taking no chances.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Away he goes. Duncan with the footy. Good work rate. That'll go close to the line. The Cats are out of trouble. He's kicked it high. Blitzers. Picking their way through. Stengel. Kicks inside the forward 50. Stanley had it and lost it. Sharman runs onto it. Duncan read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Blitzers. Henry working hard and being rewarded. Kicks to half forward. Honours the lead. Takes the safe option. Cameron commands the footy. Into the pocket he goes. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Good kick. What can they muster from the back half? And they're away. Crouch. The Saints have started well. Owens in the clear on centre wing. This might be a chance for the high flyers. DeConing takes an excellent grab. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Crouch spoils.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Stanley slaps it out. Dangerfield delivers a long ball. Sinclair up and under. Good disciplined defence. Sharman. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Saints with a break now. Rucks go at it. He'll feel that one. Look at the desperation. Guthrie Clever handball. Atkins can run and carry. He's been busy so far. Battle tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He ran into a brick wall. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. Who can get the clearance? They've got good chemistry, those two. It's a hot footy. Owens. Dow has found some space. That might attract a pack. They could be vulnerable here. Can they keep the footy this time? No one can mark. Dangerfield. Cameron. The Cats not at their best so far. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Saints have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Thanks, Gary. We get going again. Marshall has been dominant in the ruck. Dow feeling the heat. Duncan reads the play so well. Closed him down. Crouch. Henry is there in defence. That's come off the side of the boot.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
You can see their confidence growing. Henry comes over the top and holds on. Some indirect ball movement here. Blitzars working hard and presenting well. The Cats might be able to start something. Can he be the fire starter? Duncan seizes the moment. Inside 50 with the kick. Punched away. Gathers at half-back. Knew the tackle was coming. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Marshall wins it down. Dow. Jones running in support. Windhager. Butler. Good vision there. Useful hand pass. Inside 50 with the kick. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Blitzars. He just keeps racking up disposals. Stengel. Bit of a nothing kick. Duncan. Keen to get the ball moving. Drives it inside the forward 50. Punched away. Rowan. He's suddenly a popular man. Blitzars. Attracted a crowd. Atkins. Dangerfield. Desperate defence. It's there.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Cats hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. Marshall wins it. Dow. What can he manufacture? Crouch in the right spot. Sharman looms large as usual.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Home to bring it in. Henry can keep it moving. What can they generate? The kick was centimetre perfect. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Battle wins it back. Great mark. Heads towards the half-forward flank. He's normally better than that. Cops some unwanted attention. They've put themselves under pressure. It's a tough game. Butler The Saints look well drilled. Windhager can just about finish it himself. Not good off the boot. Owens! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Lost his radar there.
It's a poor kick. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Punched away. Duncan. Blitzers. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
No easy exit. Blitzers. Stanley. Great smother. Duncan can't afford to panic. Guthrie. You can't question his commitment. He's besieged. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Cameron will take some stopping. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
The Cats have got it back to 3 points. Marshall is giving him a bath. Crouch has brought his own ball. De Koning read it well. That's good vision. Blitzers presents in space. Can they get something going? Duncan. He's off. Stripped of it.
He had prior opportunity.
They'll need to be more careful than that. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. And inside 50 goes begging. Comes over the top and holds on. Slick hands. That'll work. He's everywhere at the moment. No one can mark. And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Saints are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Marshall had his measure today. Atkins. That could be a goal-saving tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Dangerfield fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We've got another stoppage. Marshall wins it. Dow displaying great endeavour. Duncan picks off the pass. Just has to hit a target. Hawkins marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
The Cats have turned it around and it's a different match all of a sudden.
What a turnaround we've seen. The two big men do battle. That's a bruising tackle. Dangerfield. The umpire says he had no prior. Marshall smashes it out of there. Crouch is a clearance beast. Atkins, he's set upon. Myers, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Turned over on centre wing. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Howard is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Kicks laterally. Battle. Sinclair pushes into space and receives the footy. Does well under pressure. They've given it up. What a game he's having. Thumped away. Hill on centre wing. Dow somehow released the ball. Steele. This should end in a shot at goal. No wonder coaches go grey. Towards the boundary line. The Cats can build from half back. No one can mark. Crouch. Sinclair. Bombs it in. Stewart wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's normally good on his non-preferred. The Cats are out of trouble. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Who was he aiming for? Guthrie. Now it's someone else's problem. Well, that's not like him. Membry. Hill. Into the middle with the kick. Henry read it well. No one can mark. Sharman. He's so clean with the footy. Wanganeen Malira. He's under close attention. Owens. He's stopped in his tracks. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Stanley wins the tap. Met solidly. The defenders will be nervous. Hawkins read it well and claims the mark.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Saints really need to respond now. Marshall showing his skills. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's wrapped up. Just had to get it out. Owens, he'll be sore in the morning, and we will do it all again. Punch clear. Dangerfield absorbs the pressure. Terrific tackle. Gets his kick despite the heat. Stengel leads his opponent. He's done brilliantly. Myers demanded the footy and got it.
He'll expect to convert this.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Stanley palms it down. Atkins, he's caught. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Marshall with a deft tap. Crouch loves the hard stuff. He's got under that one. Sharman lurking menacingly. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Underway once more. Rucks go at it. Crouch with a chance to send it forward. Hughes got in the way. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Guthrie. That's a strong mark. Delivers it inside 50. Hawkins is hard to beat one-on-one.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Cats are holding them at bay. Stanley wins the hit out. Atkins, good tackle. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Dangerfield trying to find a path. Looking to extend this margin. Henry, great body work.
The Cats have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
It's almost a shock that they've missed one. They've been so efficient.
Sinclair goes towards half-back. Marshall, great hands there. Wilkie, no way through there, and they'll reset. Who can get the clearance? Dangerfield. Out wide with the kick. Cameron commands the footy.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Cats have well and truly got the jump now. Marshall got his palm to it. It's a hot footy. Steele, solid tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Marshall wins the tap. Steele, he'll feel that one. Ross, how will the umpire see this? Look at him go. Well done. They cannot keep him quiet. Hughes had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. They're playing with purpose and poise. Kolajasny. The Saints saw their early lead evaporate in that quarter. Lots of thinking for their brains trust to do.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Cats put together an excellent first half, and one of the features was their aerial dominance. It feels like they're marking everything at the moment, although the opposition is certainly guilty of gifting the ball back on occasion.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Blitzars wins the hit out. Steele. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Marshall has rucked tirelessly. Ross. Jones heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Away he goes. Holmes with the footy. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Saints aren't getting much value out of their clearance dominance, and that can be very deflating.
Atkins needs a good decision. Holmes, Bowes. The Saints are chasing tail, and that's a letdown. I've liked his game today. Crouch marks on centre wing. Jones inside 50 with the kick. Duncan saves the day. The Cats are playing some great footy. Henry with a chance to run. Quality delivery by foot. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Dangerfield. They can smell victory. No one can mark. Jones. And they're out of trouble. Sharman fumbles it. Cops some unwanted attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Blitzars gets his hand to it. Holmes. It's a tough game. He'd like that one again. He's besieged. Philippou will keep coming. This is great pressure footy. The Cats forcing them out wide. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Marshall palms it down. Cameron needs help. Hughes. He's run into trouble. Rinse and repeat. Marshall with the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. This is promising. Owens. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Stewart takes an excellent grab. The Cats are bringing great energy. Henry has found some space at halfback. Duncan on centre wing has marked. Bowes normally delivers. Dangerfield. Searching kick. The Cats playing like winners. Hawkins farms it out. That's a bruising tackle. Duncan home. Desperate defence. Philippou gets there first. That could prove costly. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Cats are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. The big men fly. Dow, crunching tackle. Steele, he ran into a brick wall. Marshall, Stewart runs onto it. Atkins, Duncan, they're building something dangerous here. Doesn't often waste it. Bowes works hard to present. Throws it on the boot. Leaves it behind. Myers closed him down. Dangerfield. He's suddenly a popular man, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Atkins, that could be a goal-saving tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Blitzars got his palm to it. Home with an opportunity. The kick was centimetre perfect.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The Cats looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Saints need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Marshall palms it down. Dow needing support. Butler, Steele, clever kick. King, too big, too strong, too good.
The Saints are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
It's a high ball.
This will be coming back. Yeah, it's out on the full.
Can he hit a target? Steele trying to bring the Crummers into play. He'll be sore in the morning. Bowes. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Duncan. He's set upon. Manages to get off a handball. Steele has it now on centre wing. There's an argument for a free kick there. Marshall palms it down. He's stopped in his tracks. They're irrepressible at the moment. Webster takes it on the half-back flank. Atkins gathers. Henry met solidly. Lays it off. Hawkins. Dangerfield. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's wrapped up. They've worked it well. The Cats look like scoring every time they go forward. The two big men do battle. Cameron gathers on the half volley.
That's come off the instep.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
That one might come straight back. The Cats have all the answers. They've got winners all over the park. Hawkins has marked in front of goal.
This will be number 5 if the kick is straight.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Saints have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
It's looking every bit a blowout at this stage. Blitzars showing his skills. Atkins has eyes only for the footy. Can he find a teammate? Henry out of the congestion. Hawkins, he's caught under pressure.
Rushed over and now they can reset.
Sinclair tasked with the kick in. Wilkie has found some space. They'll contest in the centre square. Marshall got to the right position and hung on. Ross hunting the footy. Holmes runs onto it. Kolajasny, he's under close attention. Henry can go back and shoot at goal.
The Cats are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
The Cats are looking irresistible. Marshall wins it down. Henry, Crouch. By hand, Higgins going for goal, flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Holmes brings it back in. The Cats have winners everywhere. Gee, they're playing well. What's he got on offer? Jones spoils. Butler knew the tackle was coming. Sinclair under pressure. Feeds it out. Henry. Membry heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Holmes tasked with the kick in. Kolajasny working hard and presenting well. Probing ball. Buse. He's generally a good kick. Philippou went bang. Jones. How will the umpire see this? Wangani Malira looking to peg one back. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. He's got an option in the centre square. Holmes. It's a dominant display. Sharman read that one like a book. Playing for pride now. Henry dishes it off. Marshall. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've been piling on the pressure, and finally the damn wall broke.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Punch clear. Henry fighting hard. Gets the kick away. It's been that kind of day for them. The Saints have denied them the corridor. The Cats have got out of jail. Can he impose himself on the match? Howard making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Wilkie absorbs the pressure. Rowan towards full forward. Hawkins going for a half dozen. He's got it! 6 of the best.
The Saints are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Cats in this form would challenge anybody. Marshall gets his hand to it. Henry, Duncan mops that one up. Atkins, good tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Blitzars has rucked tirelessly. It's a hot footy. Broom, Myers, Jones threw himself at it. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Blitzars with a deft tap. Holmes. We've got another stoppage. Good ruck work. They're going hammer and tong. Going for territory. Howard got a fist in. Sinclair. The Saints under great pressure. Ross. Crouch. No easy exit. Stengel takes the hand pass. Hurried kick goes very wide. Punched away. And they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Saints aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Marshall got his palm to it. Crouch. Henry. Blitzars. One step ahead. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Holmes read it well. They're leading them a merry dance. Terrific forward pressure. Howard Bangs it long. Windhager. Ignoring the corridor for now. Higgins. Takes the logical option. Who's at home? Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. The Cats can smell blood. Duncan pushes into space and receives the footy. His field kicking is normally first rate. Membry cops some unwanted attention. Windhager. The defence has fallen down. Henry is always dangerous inside 50. It's a goal.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Saints are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Blitzars, the winner there. Henry. Kolajasny is a rock in defence. A chance to clear now. We're watching a very good side here. The Saints guarding the corridor. Buse. Terrific tackle. Rowan. Moving the footy laterally. Who's front and centre? Howard. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Buse judged the flight well. They're huffing and puffing. Dangerfield takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Kicking at his first.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. The big men fly. Ross. Can anyone take a mark? That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. And they're away. Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Saints will be aiming just to win the quarter. That would be something to take from a bleak day. When things aren't going well, it often becomes about looking for small gains. It's really important, even on the worst of days, that you find something positive to take away and work with.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back. Away.
Marshall palms it down. Ross can send them into attack. Gives it everything. Buse tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Kolajasny, solid tackle.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition are.
The Saints have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
There's one crack papered over. Marshall smashes it out of there. Crouch. And that's a letdown. A good kick here and they'll be in business. They're a pleasure to watch. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Stanley at half forward. They're cutting them to ribbons. Defence 101 there. Dow. Ross. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Marshall. Kicks to space. Guthrie wins it back. Great mark. He might have thought about the corridor. Thumped away. Windhager. Dow. What can he do with it? Not a lot of positives today. Guthrie takes an excellent grab. Onto the non-preferred. Buse had his name written all over it. No one can mark. The Saints with a chance here. On the non-preferred. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. He hasn't been himself today. Guthrie. Heads towards half forward. Dow spoils. Wilkie. It's a tough game. They've given it back. Good looking kick. Quality delivery by foot. That's skillful. Thumped away. Crouch. Crunching tackle. Sharman. Higgins. King has marked in front of goal.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
They desperately need this. Tui spoils.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect. They'll take the patient approach. Bowes with a chance to relieve the pressure. Buse. They're running rings around them. Henry. He's had little impact so far. Rowan delivers to centre half forward. Stengel. That's good work rate. Goes very wide. Punched away. Battle. He'll field that one. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Ross, what a work ethic he has. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Cats will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
Henry, he put himself in the line of fire. Crouch has been a shining light. He's so good in close. Ross, up and under. Kolajasny at full back stops them in their tracks. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Henry on a lead. Bit of a nothing kick. De Koning. Kicks inside the forward 50. Wilkie wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They'll bide their time. Turned over on centre wing. That might attract a pack. They could be vulnerable here. He doesn't waste many. Atkins heads them off at the pass. Kicks inside the forward 50. Good thinking and good execution too. He's been quiet. No one can mark. Wilkie Got the handball away. Higgins, it sits, and he's in business. Marshall, can they get 2 in a row? Kolajasny ensures that foray will come to nothing. Some indirect ball movement here. Guthrie, good vision there. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Unable to get it inside 50. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Close, read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Stengel. They're moving the footy quickly. Rowan couldn't quite. Home. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Good kick. Sharman in the centre square. Sweeping handball. Crouch running in support. Hughes claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Goes laterally. Keen to get the ball moving. Wilkie went bang. Marshall, he'll be sore in the morning. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. The two big men do battle. He's set upon. Windhagen, Ross. They need to hit the scoreboard here. It's been that kind of day for them. Kicks to centre wing. Marshall went bang. Henry knew the tackle was coming. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Good ruck work. Bowes. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Henry. Advantage paid, and away they go. We'll have another ball up. Marshall has rucked tirelessly. Crouch. Ross. It's a hot footy. Steele. Desperate defence. Holmes is calm in a crisis. Broome can run, and that's a great hand pass. Couldn't burst through.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Kicks to half forward. Steele. Can he be the fire starter? King. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. He's kicked it high. Steele cuts it off. Towards half forward with the kick. Jones. Henry. Normally creative. Membry drops into the hole and marks.
It'll be a goal one way or another.
The Cats can suddenly rebound. He just keeps racking up disposals. Windhagen, within range, can make them pay. Heads for full forward. Kolajasny takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Can they get something going? Holmes, the Cats, under great pressure. He's besieged. Has to be clean. Puts the foot down, and away he goes. He's everywhere at the moment. They're running rings around them.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He's got it done.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Marshall wins the tack. Crouch. There goes the kick inside the 50. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Saints with a much-needed goal. Marshall gets his hand to it. Crouch needs to be quick. Met solidly. Henry, what can he manufacture? Owens thought his way through it. No one can mark. Crouch. He's caught. Squeezes the kick. Windhagen. He hasn't kicked it very well. King gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
When you're copping a hiding, it's the little things you can hang your hat on. That was better movement of the footy.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
The Saints will not lie down. Marshall slaps it out. He's suddenly a popular man. Good build-up. Henry is a rock in defence. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The kick is precise. He's completely shanked it.
Missed the target by a long way.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. The Cats have all the answers. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Oh, what about that for a mark? The Saints finishing strongly. Steele. They need a mark. Hughes with a terrific mark deep in defence. That's good vision. The Cats have winners everywhere. Uses the non-preferred. Bowes navigated the traffic. Guthrie, he's run into trouble. You can't question his commitment. Finally, they go inside 50. Battle with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. That'll go close to the line. Wangani Malira. The Saints having a purple patch. Higgins in some space on the wing. Can they find a late goal? It must be his birthday. The Cats can build something here. He's under close attention. Gets his kick despite the heat. Sharman. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Crouch. Feeling the heat. Kicking for his first. He's off target.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
Away he goes. Holmes heads wide with the kick in. King! Tony Modra would have been proud of that.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
You have to hand it to them. They haven't given up.
He's off. Duncan heads wide with the kick in. Tui can keep it moving. The Cats came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good.
On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.
Hey!